Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome to my first ever career mode video. And yeah, this career mode series, we're gonna be working with Leicester City. Like seeing as how they're at the top of the league, and it's not really usual for them to be at the top of the league. You know, I thought, why not just give it a go? So here we're looking through some players. We're looking at our league objectives, our cup objectives. Pretty much, we're just searching for players that we think that we could possibly sign. And we're just taking a look at the squad, seeing who we should put where, just the general stuff like that. Seeing who's probably not going to play that much. Just the normal stuff that you would see at the beginning of a career mode. And yeah, now you're gonna see me. I'm deciding who I want to be working on this season. So every season, I'm gonna be working on 1 or 2 players, and I'm just gonna be training them so that they can reach their full potential as quick as possible. So I'm training this 20-year-old striker, Peneliotu, I think. I haven't seen his name, but that's just what I'm thinking his name is. So yeah, hopefully he's going to be our star striker once Vardy retires or gets too old to score goals. Speaking of Vardy, what do you guys think of his goal scoring record? Do you guys support it? Are you surprised? Just leave your opinions in the comments down below. And we're going to sim our first game in the cup, the Invitational Cup. We win 3-0. And pretty much we're just looking at what our scouts have to say, what they think that we can, or who they think that we can buy, just stuff like that. So yeah, we're just, and I searched up Luciano Vieto myself because he's a really fun player to use in Ultimate Team, and I think that he'll suit Leicester City pretty well. So moving into the gameplay, first game. We're I'm just trying to get a feel for the players, see what's going on, and pretty quickly into the game, they get a free kick on their side of the field, and I didn't really defend this that well. So Wes Morgan was just jockeying their winger, and he managed just to put a cross in, and their striker just barely misses it. So now we got Mahrez on the ball doing some skill moves. That is something that I'm not bad at in this game. So if you guys want any tutorials, or if you guys want to see like maybe a skill goals like montage kind of thing, be sure to tell me in the comments below, and I'll try and see what I can do. So yeah, again, just some more skill moves from Mahrez. He almost gets the shot off, and the next one gets deflected. So then we get a corner, and we try and, we do get a shot off here. Just hits the post. We had multiple chances like that, just hitting the post, just getting pretty unlucky. And here, Mahrez does a spin, goes through, does another spin, and gets the ball in. He doesn't get the credit for this goal because the game takes it as an own goal. But in my opinion, that was all Mahrez. So yeah, we slide in with a really bad challenge from Wes Morgan. To be honest, I kind of thought it was going to be a penalty, but we're lucky that it wasn't. We're lucky that it was still a yellow card. And yeah, but unfortunately, well, as you can see here, I'm putting on a youngster who had asked me before if I could put him in the game, so I just decided to do that. But unfortunately, they did score. They got a header, and that was something that I felt like my team was lacking. I felt that they weren't that strong in the air, so just something that we're gonna have to work on. And here's a pretty good build-up play. Get the shot off, but again, we don't get the credit for the goal. The game put it as an own goal, so yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get credit for 2 goals. But as you can see, we're going on a quick counterattack, just seeing what we can do. Mahrez with some great skill moves, totally breaks the defender's ankles, does a spin, and side foots it into the back of the net. Alright, and in extra time, after 90 minutes have passed, we get the ball with David Simpson, and we put in a perfect cross. I'm surprised Vardy didn't score that, but we get the rebound, and all is good. So as you can see, Oh, my bad. Jamie Vardy did score that, so someone else must have missed it. I think it might have been Okazaki, but you can see we pretty much dominated that game. And, yeah, now we're just going to work on seeing who we can sign. And I'll tell you right now, the 3 main players that we wanted to sign this episode were Kurt Zouma, James Collins, and Gylfi Sigurdsson. And the reason that we wanted to sign those 2 center backs was because the board suggested that we buy a center back. So, and both our center backs are getting pretty old. So, yeah, we're just going through our short list. And the reason that we wanted to buy Gylfi Sigurdsson is because the formation that I chose to use was the 4-5-1 with the 2 CDMs, one cam, and then the wingers. We don't have a really we don't have a go-to cam, and I'm hoping that's going to be Sigurdsson. So you're just gonna have to wait and see. As you can see, I'm gonna adjust my the scouting stuff, I think. So I'm buying some youth staff, and yeah, I'm just gonna adjust these the scouting, whatever it's called. Yeah, as you can see, we're gonna look for a winger. We want him to be fast. My suggestion with the global transfer network is to not have too many attributes that you want, because then they're not gonna find it. And we win the next game 2-1. We go to sim the next game, or the next training, and yeah, Penalty 02 goes up to 56 rated, so already starting strong. And we got some scout reports, but the transfer offer has been unacceptable with Kurt Zouma and Mangala. So we're just gonna keep on bidding a little bit higher, try and get them for the lowest we can, because as we are Leicester City, we don't have the most money. We don't have as much money as Manchester City does. So yeah, we're just gonna keep on trying to get those players. We win 5-4 on penalties. So yeah, that was pretty close. And final scout reports on James Tonkin, Gylfi Sigurdsson. We bid for 1,600 on Kurt Zouma, and James Tompkins was just, his value wasn't that much, but the wages that he was on was way too much for our club. So he was going on 50,000, so was Kurt Zouma, but Kurt Zouma had so much more potential than he does. So yeah, we ended up simming the final. We lost it 1-0. Pretty difficult, or pretty kind of sucks for that, but you know, whatever. And Maros was injured for like a week, so I had to find a new player to train, and we ended up choosing Conte. So that's our starting CDM, I think. Yeah, Penalty 02 is still growing pretty fast. And then Mark Schwarzer, 42 years old, I think our backup goalkeeper. He's on $15,000 a week, and he's going to retire next year. So that's going to be good for us, because we get extra money. So, and then we get our transfer offer accepted for Kurt Zouma. This was the guy that we wanted the most. And we're going to try and bid, or not bid, but we're going to offer a lot less than what they're being paid, because we don't have as much money as we can, as we want. And James Tompkins always asking for more money, even though he's pretty old center back, same rating as Kurt Zouma-ish, and just overall, in my opinion, Kurt Zuma's a lot better, especially going forward. So yeah, we just keep on training, and tell me in the comments below if the speed of the video is going way too fast. I promise in the future it won't. I was just speeding this up because it was the first video. Everything's pretty hectic, especially when you're trying to figure out who to sign, what to do where, like all that stuff. Lots of emails, and Kurt Zouma accepts our transfer offer. So yeah, that's pretty good. And now we're looking for some wingers. So keep an eye out on some of these players that I'm looking for. And maybe if you guys comment down below who you want to buy, I'll take it into consideration. And maybe this career mode won't just be my career mode, but it'll be ours. So yeah, so we're putting in a bid for Yannick Bolasie at 11 million. His value is 8.5, but I figured I had enough money to just be sure that I can get him. Right now we're in like the last week of the transfer window, I'm pretty sure. And we go into our second game in the episode. I'm pretty sure this is the first game of the season against Sunderland. And start the game off, and nothing happened. This is the most boring game I had played on career mode in a long time. So the game ends 0-0. Nothing you guys would have wanted to see. Just a couple long shots that weren't really that close, if you ask me. Yeah, Crystal Palace accepts our offer. So we're gonna try and get Yannick Bolasie. We're gonna give him the terms for as cheap as possible. Gonna keep on training our players as well. If you guys want to see these episodes live, please tell me, because I don't know how you want this, and I don't know how I want it yet, because this is new to me. Next episode, I'm pretty sure will be post commentary, but if you guys want a live commentary, make sure you tell me. So, yeah, we're offering Yannick Bolasie 90,000 this time, because apparently he wants that, and we want Yannick Bolasie as well. So we're also offering Gylfi Sigurdsson 70,000. Yeah, so if you guys don't know, the whole objective is to pretty much win the Champions League. So yeah, hopefully we can do that. Probably not in the first season, but hopefully soon. Maybe in the second, third season. I bet definitely in the third season. So that's just what my money's on. So we're pretty close to wrapping this video up. We're just finishing off the rest of our money, just seeing what we can do that would still be productive, but not really screw us over in case we needed more money. So yeah, this is going to wrap up the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Make sure to leave a comment down below on what you think about this Career Mode series. And yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.